Let's say you are heading out to dinner with some friends. You go to a new restaurant your friends have been wanting to try. You don't get to select from a menu, however. The meal is chef's choice. The chef serves an exotic dish. It's something you've never tried before, brightly colored, unusual texture, with a smell you can't quite place. You react. You wrinkle your nose and think, nope, not for me. But then, one of your friends, having dug in, proclaims, "This is the best thing I've ever tasted." Curious, you take a small bite. To your surprise, it's incredible, sweet, tangy, perfectly spiced. You laugh, realizing that your initial resistance almost caused you to miss out on something wonderful. Life is constantly serving up experiences you don't expect or fully understand. The question is, do you resist and cling to the familiar, or do you open yourself to what's on your plate, allowing and accepting the experience for what it is? When we let go of our belief that we know best, we open ourselves to life's endless possibilities. And that's when the real magic happens. One of the most dangerous and restricting beliefs we cling to is the conviction that we are always right. This belief, though in its own way comforting, creates blind spots, conflict, and missed opportunity. There is a better way. Always being right is a trap. Believing our perspective is the only accurate one, or our choices are always the best, keeps us in a box, a prison of our own making. The belief we are right limits our growth, leading us to reject new ideas or perspectives. When we insist on being right rather than understanding, we create conflict. We become rigid and defensive, clinging to familiar patterns, even when those patterns no longer serve us. And we miss opportunities to learn, grow, and connect. Think of a time when you argued with someone, convinced you were right. Did the insistence on being right strengthen the relationship or drive a wedge? Being open and allowing is embracing your personal power. Openness is being willing to explore new ideas, perspectives, and experiences without judgment. Openness helps us see beyond our limited perspective. Allowing is letting experiences unfold naturally, without resisting or clinging. Allowing creates emotional freedom by letting us experience life fully, without being weighed down by resistance. Life doesn't demand perfection. It invites participation. The more open and allowing we are, the richer the adventure becomes. If you were stuck in traffic, a closed, resistant mind presents frustration and anger. An open, allowing mindset transforms the me time into an opportunity to listen to your favorite music or enjoy a moment of stillness. Acceptance allows us to rejoice. Acceptance is acknowledging experiences as they are, without wishing them away or clinging to how we think they should be. Acceptance reduces suffering by helping us to let go of unrealistic expectations. Rejoicing is finding joy in the experience itself, knowing it's all part of the adventure. Rejoicing transforms even challenges into opportunities for gratitude and growth. When we accept life as it is, we stop fighting the current and start flowing with it, turning every moment into a celebration. Open, allow, accept, rejoice. Spot the rightness trap. Think of a recent disagreement or frustration. Were you clinging to being right? Instead of resisting or reacting in that instant, what if you took a deep breath and allowed the moment to be? Do that now. Take a deep breath and allow the moment to be. Notice how this shifts your emotional state. What did that disagreement or frustration teach you? Accept the lesson. Smile at the rain. Laugh at the mistake. Appreciate the quiet in a delay. You can laugh or you can cry. I recommend you laugh. Choose joy. Rejoice. Back at the restaurant, you take another bite of that exotic dish, savoring every flavor. You realize that by being open, allowing, and accepting, you not only discover something new, you find joy in the adventure itself. Life doesn't always look or taste the way we expect. But when we stop insisting on right and open ourselves to the experience, we discover a richness we could not have imagined. Let go of the need to control. Open, allow, accept, rejoice. You don't need to know all the answers. Taste everything life has to offer.